Death of Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam. When Allah created Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, He took out all his progeny from his back. Of course, there were prophets among them too. Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam observed one of them with a shining countenance and asked Allah about him. Allah told him that he was his son Dawood alayhi salam. What is his age? Asked Adam alayhi salam. He was told his age, but Adam alayhi salam pleaded that he should be allowed to live more than that, and willingly gave away 40 years of his life for Dawood alayhi salam. However, when the angel of death came to take out the soul of Adam alayhi salam, when his span was over, he protested that he still had 40 years to live, and forgot that he had given away those years to his son Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam. Nevertheless, Allah allowed him to live his full span of life, 1,000 years, and without taking away 40 years from his life, gave those to Dawood alayhi salam, so he lived for 100 years. Imam Ahmad rahimahullah has transmitted a hadith from Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, Dawood alayhi salam had great modesty, so whenever he left his house, he locked it behind him. No one could therefore enter his house until he returned. One day, he went out locking the door as usual, but his wife suddenly encountered a man in the middle of the house, and she remarked to other members of the house, How did this man enter the house? By Allah, Dawood will feel bad about it. Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam came to the house and found the man in the midst of the house. So he asked him, Who are you? He said, I am the one who does not ask kings for permission, and one who is not prevented by barriers. Dawood alayhi salam said to him, Then by Allah, indeed, you are the angel of death. Welcome, and I submit to Allah's command. Then he lay still, and his soul was taken away. Then he was given a bath and shrouded. The sun rose, and Sulaiman alayhi salam said to the birds, Shade Dawood, and it soon became dark. Sayyidina Sulaiman alayhi salam then asked the birds to fling one wing, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam showed by his hands how they did it. The birds had concealed the sun completely so that it was pitch dark. Suddi has said on the authority of Sa'id bin Jubair that Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam died suddenly on a Saturday. It is also said that he died on a Wednesday suddenly at the age of 100 years. Ishaq bin Bishr has transmitted the narration of Wahab bin Munabbah that a very large number of people came to his funeral, and the Banu Israel had not mourned anyone as much after Musa and Harun alayhi salam as they did Dawood alayhi salam. It was very hot, so Sulaiman alayhi salam asked the birds to provide shade to the multitude without suffocating them. Death of Sayyidina Dawood alayhi salam. When Allah created Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, He took out all his progeny from his back. Of course, there were prophets among them too. Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam observed one of them with a shining countenance and asked Allah about him. Allah told him that he was his son Dawood alayhi salam. What is his age? Asked Adam alayhi salam. He was told his age, but Adam alayhi salam pleaded that he should be allowed to live more than that.